Hello, welcome to Uncle Bourbon Weekly Dram, and today I'm gonna drink Four Roses Small Batch Select because, well, that's end and it's almost dry, so the sound of opening was a bit dumb. Hello, and I'm starting with Four Roses bottle because I want to start with awesome news that next week Four Roses Distillery is gonna pass 135 years, and because of that anniversary, rebranding is gonna be made. It's made already by Camp and King agency, and that includes 3D Dimensions Four Roses emblem. A new engraved rose cluster on the cork of each bottle, recolored labels on the bottles, new typeface on labels, and addition of master distiller brand Elliot's signature on each bottle, just like with Woodford Reserve and Chris Morris. Well, that happened for Masters collection. Wild Turkey, which includes Jimmy Russell's signature. So Four Roses is going the same way. But that's not the most exciting news here, because we're gonna be able to buy limited box that includes all 10 single barrel bottles, small versions of course, for $130. The kit will include 50 milliliters bottles of each recipe, so we can taste all mash bills and all yeasts. It's not great price, being honestly, because you can buy single barrel bottle for something like $50, and that's 750 milliliters. Here we're gonna have just 500 milliliters in total, but that allows us to get full experience of all single barrels. For beginning, the kit gonna be available in distillery in Kentucky. That's gonna happen on June 30. So if you are based in Kentucky, go and visit distillery next week, because probably gonna worth that. On July, those kits gonna be sent to 4 states: Kentucky of course, Illinois, Georgia, and California. Something like mid-July. That Four Roses Small Batch Select is underrated. People don't care about that so much at stores, but it's really tasty one. We are with Four Roses Distillery, so another news related to that one. Bullet Frontier barrels are gonna be used in cooperation with Shiner Beer, and that's a brewery from Dallas, Texas, and their red ale gonna be finished in barrels previously used to produce Bullet Frontier. Chicago-based distillery, well known to have relations with Bob Dylan, Heaven's Door, is releasing second decades series, and this time it's gonna be Rye Whiskey, which you know that 10 years old rye whiskey is matured one. Already appeared on the San Francisco Festival, got 93 points, but let's not care about medals so much, as we all know that medals are paid. It's pure marketing. We're just gonna try if it is so good as it should be. I hope it is, but gonna let you know when I'm gonna put my hands on that bottle. New Riff distilling founder Ken Lewis is gonna leave company at spring 2024. He just announced that he is going to retire. Ken spent over 50 years in business, most time as retailer, and he started New Riff Distillery in 2014, which brought us really successful bourbons, high rye mash bills, and of course a lot of awesome rye whiskies. That was something fresh, something new. I was always impressed with their products. So we're gonna see if the quality stays the same or is gonna change over years after Ken gonna leave. Hopefully it's not gonna be sold to some big corporation that cut the costs, like it happened for a lot of really good whiskies. Thank you very much for spending that short amount of time with me. Pour yourself a drink tonight, or maybe tomorrow, and have a nice week. We're gonna meet again next weekend, and I'm gonna tell you the current news of bourbon and whiskies. Have a nice evening.